Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Alexis, and if you don't know me, I create faith-based content here to glorify God and for your enjoyment. So here I am. I'm sitting here on my couch where I always record podcasts, record some YouTube videos here. And I was thinking about some things that I want to talk about, and laziness and productiveness has been something that a lot of people have been asking me to talk about on Instagram. And I need to work on it myself. So I thought I'd take you along with me, and we're gonna go and we're gonna be productive together today. Some things that I wanted to mention is that I want to make a goal for every day, a goal to do something every day, and then a to-do list of kind of guided what I'm gonna do today. So let's go make my goal and my to-do list. So we're going to create a to-do list for today. I love to use my notes app on my phone. So I'm gonna screen record my phone real quick, show you guys what I'm doing. So I'm gonna put to-do list, and then I'm gonna click on that checkbox icon on the Apple and click that. So one thing I wanna do today, I wanna go on a walk with my mom, probably later on today. I wanna go clean up room. I would love to, I've already watered my plants. Let's see, what else can I do in my room? I definitely just need to clean it up. It just needs to be cleaned. I wanted to take a bath today. I wanted to, what else did I want to do today? And pack. Duh, I have to pack. So those are the things on my to-do list that I want to do today. And that will help me kind of have a little bit of structure to my day, and let me get going and have a little bit of structure rather than being all over the place with, oh, what am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now? I have it right here. Alrighty, so that's what I'm gonna do. Also, it's wonderful to have a goal. So that's what I said, a goal of the day. And my goal, usually it's always a Bible goal about reading the Word. So today, I need to get caught up on my Bible plan. I'm doing a year in the Bible plan on YouVersion. It's a Bible app that has Bible plans and also has the Bible for free on there. So it's a wonderful app for you, the resource for you. I'll put in the link in the description. But I use that app, and I'm doing a Bible plan with my mom. And it's a year in the Bible plan. And I'm a couple days behind. So I'm going to try to go ahead and do a couple days. And that will be one of my goals for today. And that'll go along with my to-do list, but it's something that I'm can look forward to the day and be like, okay, I've got to get this done over all the things on my to-do list. That's the first thing I'm getting done. So I would encourage you to make a biblical or spiritual goal every day, even that's reading a little bit of the Word, or even setting a timer and praying for this certain amount of time, or trying to memorize a verse, just something like that you want to make a goal for you each day. So yeah, let's get started. I'll probably start with cleaning up my room, and we'll go ahead and do that. I swept, I cleaned up a little bit. I had to take the sheets off my bed because my mom is washing them right now. And so yeah, I feel like I already cleaned my room a couple days ago because I had some I think I had people over, or I was just tired of it being messy. Probably tired of being messy. So I had to clean that up a couple days ago. But something that I'm trying to break the habit of is that I will just leave my room a mess until somebody comes over, or until like I have a video to film. And I really just don't need to do that. And neither do we. We need to stop this cycle of laziness. There's so much things like in the church. I've talked about this in the podcast briefly, but in the church we just say, oh, I'm just trying to get my rest. No, girl, you need to go on a walk. I feel like we just mask it as rest and mask it as something that God has created for us to do. But God has also created us to take care of our temples and to be good stewards of what He's given us. If He's given you a house, be a good steward of it and clean it up. If He's given you this wonderful body, be a good steward of it and walk and work out and eat good things that will fuel your body. Drink water. Do these things that will help you, because in turn that will glorify God, because you're being that living sacrifice, and you're doing that. And I think that's something that I'm learning and I'm growing into, especially as I get older, about to turn 18. I'm like, this is something that I gotta take serious. I gotta take what God's given me serious. He's given me a room. I mean, yeah, this house is not necessarily mine, but He's given me this room, this space that I can call mine. And I need to take care of it, and I need to do that. Just like I'm going to take care of my plants, just like I water my plants, I need to take care of it, because if not, I feel like I'll do it a disservice. So that's what this video is all about. Just kind of encouraging you to get moving and to figure out some productivity in your life. Create some type of schedule, some type of something that you can grow into. All right, let's continue. I think, so I've done that. And let's look at my to-do list. Clean out my room, check off. Let's see. I'm walking later with my mom. A bath would be nice. And then I have to pack too. So I am packing to go to Israel in a couple days. And I'm very, very, very excited. And I will definitely have a YouTube video about that out probably in the next couple of weeks, probably in 2 weeks. But I'm doing that. And maybe by the time this goes up, I'll be in Israel. Probably. I'm going to pre-post this for Israel, for I'm in Israel. So I'll be in Israel right now. But right now, I'm packing for that trip. And it's my first international trip. And y'all, I'm so excited. So I'm going to pack for that. I need to get a bath. So I'm going to get a bath right now. I'm going to go wash the tub. And I'm going to get in that bath. Take care of my temple. We're at the bath. I'm gonna clean it off with my thieves cleaner, and then we're gonna get in there. Okay, so I'm gonna use the thieves oil. And put that from Young Living, the only brand of oils you should be using, in my opinion. And I got some Epsom salt. I'll put it in a cup. Put this in there. I think I'm gonna put another oil in there. Let me see. Ooh. I'm gonna put Valor in there. Valor smells so good, and it's so good for you. So I'm gonna put that. I put like 5 to 10 drops of each, because it's diluted down with the water and with the Epsom salt. Some things that I usually do in the bath: put a face mask on, I listen to a podcast. I'm gonna give you a couple podcast suggestions, because I love podcasts, and I follow some great people on there. Number 1, we have Flourishing Your Faith, which is my podcast with Rachel. Amazing podcast. We talk about faith, we talk about just different things that we discuss, and we just have funny conversations. Honestly, it's just so much fun. If you like to listen to two girls talk about their faith, that's a wonderful one. We have also Georgia Brown's podcast. Georgia Brown is one of my favorite people in the world, and she's a podcast called Faith and Friends, and she has a different person on there every week, and she's had people from Karen Kingsbury to Lisa Turkhurst on her podcast, and they are just incredible, and you would really love to listen to her, because she has wonderful people on there and just such good conversations. Another one is 30 Minutes with the Perrys. Right there, 30 Minutes with the Perrys. So if you don't know Jackie Hill Perry and her husband, they do a podcast together called 30 Minutes with the Perrys. And it is so wonderful. They deep dive into scripture, they deep dive into just different topics, and they have so much wisdom. And I love listening to their podcast because it'll make you think it'll rack your brain, but it'll also make you laugh. It's so fun. So that's a wonderful podcast. So those 3 are my favorites. And then also, if you're not really into podcasts, but you want to watch something while you're in the bath, I would highly recommend watching The Chosen. It is something that I'm really enjoying watching right now. I'm on season 3, and there's also 3 seasons right now, so it's all free on the Chosen app or even on the Chosen, you can look it up on YouTube too. So I'm gonna head into the bath, and I'll see you after. Okay, so I'm back from my bath. Now I'm in the kitchen. I'm gonna make a protein shake, eat my lunch, and then let's see what else is on our to-do list. Alrighty. To my bath. So I gotta walk and I gotta pack. Also have church tonight, so that. And then I think I'm going to make this, and while I'm eating lunch and drinking this, I'm gonna read my Bible a little bit and show you what I'm reading, kind of where I'm at. So let's do this first. So I make a protein shake with this protein powder, and it's really good. I can probably link it down below my Amazon storefront. It's prime protein, and it has a lot of protein. Let's see how many protein is in there. 21 grams of protein in here per serving. So I'm just gonna get a scoop of that and put that in my shake. I also put cacao powder in my shake, and I put extra greens Young Living in my shake. And then a couple other things. Maybe sometimes I put flaxseed in there. Just depends on what I want to do that day. I think I'm just gonna keep it plain and just do a big old chunk of this. I already put my cacao powder in there. Sometimes I put a banana in there. I don't think I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. So I got my shake. How beautiful is it? And I got my Bible. Let's see. So something that I love to do when I'm reading my word is I love to follow along with the Bible app. So I like to listen to it and read it at the same time, and it helps me focus. That's probably what I'm going to be doing, listening to the word and reading it. I'm hopefully getting a couple chapters done. Let me show you my Bible plan on YouVersion. So we're on the Bible of the Year plan, and I've missed so many days, and I definitely need to get caught up. So if I open my Bible, I've already read through Job 5. So I need to check it off on my list on here. So check it off. And today I need to read Job 6, and then I need to read up to Acts 7. So I need to read, I'm in Acts, I think I'm in Acts 3, or actually I'm at Acts 6. So I need to read 6 and 7 today. And I need to read Job 6 through 9, hopefully, to get 2 days done. So let's get to reading it.
For then it would be heavier than sand of the sea. Therefore my words have been rash. For the arrows of the Almighty are in me. My spirit drinks their poison. The terrors of God are arrayed against me. Does a wild donkey bray in its grass, or the ox low over his fodder?
Slight change of vlogging style, but we are about to go on a walk. I put a scarf on because it's a little chilly. So let's go on our walk. We walking, we walking, we walking. I'm so excited. I haven't walked in 3 days. This is what this video is about. We're walking and we're getting moving, y'all. We are getting moving. How do you feel after our walk?
Good.
You happy we did it?
Of course, I'm always happy after we do our walk.
I feel like it's the fact of going and making time during your day to walk, because we have to drive. We don't live in a neighborhood, so, but go walk. Do it. Get out there. Do good for your temple. Hey friends, I did not end up packing, last minute me, but I do encourage you to just get going today and get motivated. In 2023, I just proclaim that we're going to be motivated. We're not going to be lazy. We're going to be productive. And that God's going to give us wonderful visions to work on. God's going to give us wonderful things that we can productively work on every day. And if you don't have any of those things, pray about it. Ask God, what can I productively work on today? What can I work on besides being on my phone today? Can I read an extra chapter of the Bible today? Probably. Can I, pray an extra 30 minutes or an extra 10 minutes a day? Probably. Can I actually work out today? Can I make time to walk today? Probably. So really prioritize your temple and prioritize doing things that glorify God. Alrighty, I love you guys and I hope you've enjoyed this video. I will have multiple videos coming every week in 2023. I hope that you enjoyed this video and I hope that this encourages you to get going and get productive. If you liked more of this stuff, just like it and comment and subscribe and ring that bell so you get notified when I post other videos. But I love you guys. All my socials are down below and I'll see you next week for another video. Bye!